General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
Okay. I think last week, Friday, was the last week of that monthly cycle. I didn't do Friday's log. Friday was the 25th. I think that was the target. We hit it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's it for Friday. I think this is the new monthly cycle. Let me check market watch options expiry. Would this be a week 5? July, first week, second week, third week, options expiring here. So this is week 1. So new cycle is NFP week. So this is August. Week 1 is going to be 7/28. And I think it's 8/1. Okay. Not bullish, not bearish. This is the first time ever, not ever, but recently, that everything has almost been about 30%, which fits. No bulls, bears, and cash on the side are about even. VIX, CFTC. Okay, who's in control here? Commercials got the open interest. They got it at long. Non-commercials are heavy short. Commercials are probably just hedging the longs. Market's probably bullish. VIX probably going down. Commercials probably playing that hedge. Let me do this to the... I don't like the way this picture looks. Looks like they cut. It looks like they cut a lot of their shorts. Looks like they added on longs, if I'm reading that right. Shout out to the AI. The AI has been helping me because I've been putting it in the Larry Williams AI, but what I'm looking at is these minuses. Like, they took profit on some longs, they added some shorts. They just wanted to go down. All right, let's see if I'm right. Let's go to chat. Chat. Let's see if the Larry Williams will pop it up just with the... I just put it up and then don't even say nothing. Okay, it's reading it, but I don't think it knows it's the VIX. Okay, so let's add this to the notion. I'm gonna go through it. Okay. Positions. Boom, 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 boom. All right, boom. All right. Who's net bullish or bearish? Commercials or net bearish? Yeah. Commercials are net bearish. Large specs are net bullish. Large specs are heavy long. Commercials are heavy short. This is classic late trend positioning where smart money is fading the move. Speculators are chasing it. Yeah, because they did just add to shorts. They expect reversal or consolidation soon, especially if commercials net short. And I think seasonality is... the peak is here, late July. Commercials based on commercials showing unusual strength. Commercials are large, net short. See, look, boom, boom, boom. See, it don't know the market, and it read all the data. All right, let's go to the news. Forex Factory. Ooh. Okay. NFP week. So NFP week, we trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep, that's when you trade. NFP week. Trade Monday through Wednesday. Take Thursday off. And only trade after NFP on Friday. Week one just set, especially when you have everything. Monday, you trade Monday just because it's look at all this stuff. And we got Fed fund rate. You can even go through it and be like, okay, but PCE Thursday, you're going to want to trade Thursday, but the market still might hold for Friday. CME Fed watch don't even matter this week. Getting this Fed fund rate this week. So they're not cutting rates this week. We're just going to say, I don't know, Trump couldn't have did nothing over the weekend. Somebody would have said something. See 95%. So go here. This is the one that kind of matters. 64%, pretty much unchanged since I last seen it Thursday. $64% chance on rate cut. What's this? September 17th. September 17th. Earnings. It is that week. See? Because it's Amazon, I believe. I think it's Amazon Thursday. Okay. Yeah. So, just to make sure I don't forget, I'm only looking for top 10. That's why I'm only looking at the right-hand side. These are good companies. UNH is great. PayPal is amazing. Just not top 10. So top 10, we got Microsoft, Meta, Amazon. Is that MicroStrategy? MicroStrategy killing it. Look at this. And we got Energy reporting Friday. Jam-packed. Packed earnings for NASDAQ. People, our days are Wednesday and Thursday. Facebook, Microsoft, report Wednesday, and Apple, Amazon, report Thursday. Market close. for all four. So that knocks out four. What we knocked out a few last week too. Netflix and Tesla. So that's 6. So we need AVGO. Google's like 2 of them. Then we have Google too. Yeah, we did have Google. Boom. So we need NVIDIA and we need AVGO. And then that's it for the top 10. Let's go here. I made this indicator with the Fib time zone. How do you make an indicator? You can follow me on TradingView. It's the same name as the YouTube, but it shows like the Fib time clusters from a book called Fibonacci Trading. So it's like I look for peaks and valleys around here. So peak here, valley here, peak here, stuff like that. Or just look for something to happen. Anyway, we came up here. Boom. So we put it. You see how we marked that daily fair value gap and we came up and we respected it. See how the dollar just respect typical basic price action. I'm looking for lower prices. Targets for this week will be, well, here first and then lower. I want to see CSD here. I don't think we need any higher. There's a gap here, but I'm not betting on it. This is balanced. It's a volume imbalance here and here, but I don't think we need it. I think we can go. The only thing is it's NFP week, so me just saying sell. I mean, it could really be. We've been selling on economic data days. The data hasn't been good for dollar. So I'm going to stick with order flow. It says sell. News could buy all week. Judah swing, NFP, week 1 behavior. Order flow is bearish. Order flow is king. My next target is 96.891. No, this is NFP week. And the signature of price is a monthly profile. Week 1 creates the Judah swing. And week 2, 3 are usually the manipulation, distribution, part of the monthly cycle. Let's see, COT, coffee to get cold. I think it's this one for the dollar. Let's go here. Let's go here. This is Dixie C. It's supposed to be a little O, but nobody ever types it like that. Everybody capitalized the whole thing. Like, what are the total? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah. All right, commercials. I already know because it's been like this every week. His non-commercials do all the open interest. Commercials is not. They're just hedging. They look like they're both long. Let's see what this says. Okay, net positions. Slightly bearish. Aggregate net. Yeah. Okay. Dollars bearish in order picture. Asset managers are bullish. Leverage funds. Bearish commercials to dealers. Strongly bearish as usual, likely due to their role as hedgers. Makes sense. Calculate latest positions, including active traders. Asset manager near record loans. Often signal trend is mature. Commercials very near short, usually precursor. Reversal consolidation, their position is tight or polarized, suggesting the inflection zone. Our commercials net position, they're extremely net short. High probability reversal. I mean, it is that time of the week. Let's do this. I need the picture still. Let's do NASDAQ. Chicago Mercantile Exchange got everything. They selling everything. They put XRP on CME. They don't care. XRP to the moon though. Okay. NASDAQ is probably about even too. Non-commercials are long. I'm long too. Yeah, these people they're long. This looks long. Commercials got most of the long open interest. We're long. Not really showing topping yet. They added on longs. Look here. Looks like they're taking profits. Non-commercials. They're adding. And they're adding short. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see what this says. Say here. NASDAQ top. Technically net long by one contract. Wow. Non-commercials are bullish. Non-reportables are bullish. Commercials are bearish. This thing always say reversal. I mean, it could be the reversal week. It is week one, but no, last week it said ranging because I think it said what kind of price action do I expect? based on this. See right here. Commercials net short, large space neck long, reversal tops. Market may be entering exhaustion. Expect topping behavior or reversal, not breakup, not breakout. Wow. Now this is interesting. Note the commercials play the 6-month game. So don't go in there and be like commercials is it's positioning themselves for sale. I'm gonna sell everything on Tuesday. It don't work like that. They looking at February. They not looking at no 0 DTE. Okay, this is the end of the month. We got 4 days left in this month. Okay, 4 days left in this month. In this monthly candle, I think we can go even higher. I don't know. The commercials are preparing for shorts or for sales. But those guys plan 6 months out. And this week is Apple and Microsoft. It is top earnings, NFP week. And I mean, that's it. You don't even have to add Trump because we're going to see. Can I think we go higher? Commercials are preparing. Monthly TP is my target for this week. Hold on, wait. Because monthly TP, because it's the monthly chart. 23.7. No. No, we'll say monthly TP is my target. We'll go for it. It's the month. If it ain't, we don't hit it this month, we'll target it next month. We're going up. We're not predicting the top. Weekly objective. I still like this weekly objective. Where's our monthly objective though? Hold on, wait. Go here. Yeah, we're not far. Yeah, we definitely can hit it this week. We got. Try to look like the candle move just a little bit. Sometimes when you be scooting this around, it be looking like that, like the price line adjust or something. The market's closed. One more bullish week. One more bullish week off of earnings. And we hit monthly. Take profit this week. Let's go to the daily. We just hit this. That's not a real level. Those are projections. I've been using these Fibonacci extensions. I had to study. I just got that book, which came in handy because I'm definitely going to be using these extensions. But I made an indicator for the extensions too, to automatically do the clusters. Where you have to, I don't know, you guys got to read the book. But anyway, I'm going to have levels up here. I'm not going to be scared of all-time highs no more. I'm going to just get used to it and adapt. As far as the daily chart, we can say there's no reason to retrace because we closed above a high. This old daily high is going to be my key level going into this week. Old daily high. I would like to buy under here. Really, I really would want to buy under Friday's low. Or maybe even sweep this candle's low and then buy for this whole all the way up until August 11th. The next time field, what is that? Boom, boom. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of far still, though. For those people planning out sales, I understand why. I understand why the commercials. I'm planning out sales too, but not like those dudes probably got the 5-year leap put. Accredited investor level. We don't even don't even come up on Thinkorswim. Old daily high. That's my key level going into the week. I expect to start off the week bullish. And Q was lagging last week. I expect it to be one-sided. Buy and hold Monday. Yeah. Just based off the news. 4-hour chart. We really don't have no reason to stay down here. We really should just go. Previous week's low is not even thought of. Maybe if we hit monthly TP, something happens Tuesday to where I'm like, oh, Tuesday high of the week. Nah, not before earnings. Maybe if I can get in and go break even and take 50 points. If there's a way, then I would do it because it's my job. But it'd have to be situational. It wouldn't be, I'm selling Tuesday high of the week this week with earnings and NFP. Take the whole week off. You don't have to even trade every week. There's really no need for this to go now. To go down. We might not. We'll trace until midweek. Nope. Fed fund rate. believe it's the 31st. Yeah, it's the 31st. So big week, big week. Seek and destroy NFP. It could be. Keep in mind, it could be seek and destroy. We never think about that. That's true. We never think about, oh, it shouldn't be seek and destroy. Mark the high and low and trade it all week. This will be Monday's target. I expect it to open the gap up. I didn't even finish my coffee. It's because it was a big cup. And it's kind of cold. What is this again? It's 23,497. Target for Monday, 23,497. I expect it to gap up. All right. The weak play might just be the buy the call and hold. I mean, it was kind of like that last week. Buy, hold. You would have made a little bit depending on what you would have got in your strike price. It wasn't a really big weekend. We had earnings last week. All right, put that in the Telegram journal. That's that on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.